Lucas! Lucas, my man! Ah! Also, before this, Mewtwo was revealed, and also cautions for the Mii fighters. Ah! Oh my god, Lucas. Oh my god. Give me the Lucas. Whoa. That's two new characters, or two return characters for Smash.
You recognize this fighter as Lucas from Super Smash Bros. Brawl on Wii, and originally from Mother 3, the sequel to Earthbound released only in Japan. We've heard your request and we've decided to offer Lucas as a downloadable content.
Whoa!
We are still hard at work, but
Yeah, my Skype.
planning is released for June.
Oh, really? Right where I got
You
school.
may have some fighters in mind yourself. Can you think of anyone you'd like to see fight against characters like Mario or Link in Super Smash?
Lloyd from frickin' Tessosphonia.
After discussing it with Smash Bros. Director Masahiro Sakurai, we decided to open the new Smash
Yeah!
on the Smash Bros. Microsite after this Nintendo Direct. With this form, you can let us know directly
Directly.
character you'd like to see become the next new fighter in Super Smash Bros. Of course, please understand that
Please understand.
we won't be able to accommodate every request. But Mr. Sakurai and the rest of the staff will take each request into consideration
Yeah.
developing additional fighters. We look forward to hearing from you. This microsite will also provide details of upcoming downloadable content and how to purchase it.
Turn this off.
Speaking of Super Smash Bros.,
Yeah.
we are ready to announce the next waves of Amiibo in the series. In the coming months, the following characters
Oh my god.
will join the 30 plus
Oh my
Super
God.
Smash Bros. Amiibo that are already available. Of
Oh
these
my
Amiibo
god.
figures, remember that Lucina and Robin can be used with codename Steam.
Yeah,
and
we know that.
Wario is compatible with Mario Party 10. We'll be releasing a number of Amiibo exclusively through retail partners. Keep an eye out for announcements from these retailers to find out when you can pre-order.
When?
I hope
Give me your dates.
you are looking forward to training up these Amiibo in Super Smash Bros. Rest assured, we'll also be releasing Amiibo of Mewtwo and
Yeah!
sometime in the future. Next up is something called Amiibo Tap Nintendo's Greatest Bits. This downloadable title for Wii U lets you touch Amiibo on the Wii U gamepad to unlock gameplay highlights from select NES and Super NES titles. Each demo is limited to 3 minutes, so you can't experience the entire game.
Man, people can
But
speedrun
you
faster
can
than
tap
that.
an Amiibo to the gamepad multiple times to switch out which scene is highlighted. That way, you can sample a variety of scenes. The games assigned to the
Reggie's Amiibo.
you use are not predetermined. Instead, titles are randomly assigned when you scan your Amiibo of choice for the first time.
Okay.
So in that way, it's like a box of chocolates.
A
You
box
never
of
know
chocolates?
what you are going to get.
This box of chocolates. You're gonna get
As you
chocolate.
can see, there will be many classics
Yes,
to sample. So try scanning different Amiibo. It's sort of like
Yeah, I'm
swapping
reading
game
tweets for like on Twitter. It says like, oh my god, he did it for his gum.
or Super Nintendo.
I totally didn't realize that.
Amiibo Tap Nintendo's Greatest Hits will release on the Nintendo eShop this spring.
I don't have
as a
Wii U,
free
but
download. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, Mario Maker. '30th anniversary. Oh, that is really impressive. Oh, yeah. Super awesome. Subarashi. Fun.
What you just saw was a 30th anniversary commemoration video created
Wait, hold
with
on.
the
What? Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just gotta do real quick.
Mario Maker.
Mario Maker, what?
Mario Maker is a game
Oh, more info
that
about it.
lets you use the Wii U gamepad to create and play Mario levels. All you have to do is place characters or other pieces from Mario games into the level.
It's
That
basically
way,
like Mario
anyone
Mario
can
mods.
create unique levels. You'll be able to switch between 4 different Super Mario Bros. Game themes, from the 8-bit pixel art of the original to the world of New Super Mario Bros. U.
New Super
And
Mario Bros.
enjoy
U
the
looks
action
really
that
weird. I don't know why.
You can upload your finished creations for people all over the world to enjoy. Maybe this is your first step toward becoming a world-famous level designer. Mario Maker will launch this September. As we approach the release, we'll be exploring fun ways to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. Please stay tuned for more information. Now, let me pass it over to Bill Trinan at Nintendo of America for more updates and announcements. Bill?
Thanks, Mr. Iwata. Bill Trinan here with some news on upcoming Wii U games. First is Yoshi. Yoshi's Woolly World is a creative and lovingly crafted new entry in the Yoshi series. It reimagines fan-favorite gameplay elements and makes them feel brand new again. As you can see, Yoshi's latest adventure is an action game that takes place in a woolly world spread across varied stages, featuring fun yarn challenges. You'll create platforms and even unravel yarn walls to discover hidden paths. To aid in these tasks, Yoshi must use his signature moves, like gobbling up enemies or flutter jumping. Meanwhile, he'll explore every nook and cranny of every stage.
Sorry about that,
as he collects
guys.
items and heads to the
Interruption
goal.
by parents, but oh
The
my
game
god.
offers 2 modes,
Woolly
Classic
World.
Mode and Mellow Mode. Classic Mode has a similar feel to traditional Yoshi series games, and despite the game's cute
You made the
visuals,
Wooly.
it will prove quite challenging even for veteran players. Mellow Mode, on the other hand, allows players of all skill levels to enjoy the game as Winged Yoshi, who happens to have the cutest voice you can imagine.
Oh, that's cute.
You can switch between the 2 modes at any time during play, so if you get stuck in regular mode, you can switch over and continue enjoying yourself in Mellow Mode. Oh, I should mention, there are also special
The
Yoshi
dang
amiibo.
game explain how you're
While the
able
current
to
lineup of amiibo
upload
figures are
so
all made
much
of
at the
hard
same time.
materials, this amiibo series is created from yarn, just like the heroes of Yoshi's Woolly World.
Oh my god, that's an
When you tap the
amiibo!
Yoshi amiibo on the Wii U gamepad, another Yoshi will appear in the game, allowing you to play with double Yoshi. That way, even when you're playing single player, you won't feel like you're playing alone. As in the multiplayer mode,
Oh
playing
God,
with double
want
Yoshi
it.
lets you turn your ally into a yarn ball to throw at enemies or to cross chasms. It really expands the gameplay. Yoshi's Woolly World will launch later this year.
That's fun.
The Yarn
Okay.
Yoshi amiibo will be available in
Oh my
3 different
God,
colors.
so
Green,
cute!
pink, and light blue. Next up is Splatoon.
Yeah, of course,
In this
Splatoon.
action shooter, you control squid-like inklings who can transform into humanoids. So far, we've introduced a 4-on-4 online ink battle mode called Turf Wars, and a single-player campaign called Octovalley, where you set off on your own to take down the inklings' natural-born enemies, the Octopus Army. But today, we'll show you 2 more modes. The first is an online mode called Ranked Battle. Just like in Turf Wars, you'll team up with 3 other players to battle it out in 4-on-4 matches. However, this mode includes a ranking system. Ranked Battle has several rules that differ from Turf Wars. In one mode, called Splat Zones, players battle over a specific area within a given stage, so you can expect some fierce battles between 2 teams to go down here. Polish your skills against the Octarian Menace in single player, hit up Turf Wars for a casual multiplayer matchup, and then up the intensity in Ranked Battle, where you'll find the most serious competition.
Okay.
Another mode included in the game is called the Battle Dojo. Here you can enjoy local one-on-one battles with friends. In this mode, one player uses the gamepad as a screen while the other plays on the TV screen, each one competing to see who can pop the highest number of balloons in a given stage.
Pop that balloon.
You can play this mode on the same stages as in Turf Wars, so just like in a real dojo, you can practice your moves and learn the layout and locations of obstacles to up your game in Turf Wars. We have one more Splatoon announcement today. We've decided to release Inkling Amiibo right alongside the
Oh,
game's
of course
launch.
they would.
When you touch an Inkling Amiibo to the gamepad, you'll receive missions based on the Amiibo you tap in. By completing these missions, you can acquire special weapons and gear that you can only get from these compatible Amiibo. The Splatoon series of Amiibo will be available in a single pack including an Inkling Girl, an Inkling Boy, and an Inkling Squid on May 29th when Splatoon launches.
Okay.
Or you can buy the Inkling Girl or the Inkling Boy individually the same day.
Was that the Chipmunks
Moving
playing?
along, I'm happy to announce that we'll be adding Nintendo 64
Oh.
and Nintendo DS games to our Wii U Virtual Console service. When playing
I don't even
Nintendo
have
DS
it,
Virtual
yeah.
Console games, your TV monitor and Wii U gamepad will provide multiple dual-screen layout options to maximize your enjoyment.
One have
Some
the
games will
top
use your TV
screen
monitor as the
on
main
TV
screen,
and
while
then
others will use both
Yeah,
screens as
that's
one
better.
connected screen.
Yo,
No matter
imagine
what type of
Pokemon
Nintendo
games on
DS game
that.
you're playing, you can select a layout that best suits that title. For Nintendo 64 Virtual Console titles, you can select from one of 3 different control schemes and then configure specific buttons to your liking, or to better match the layout of the Nintendo 64 controller. And yes, if a particular game supported the Rumble Pack on Nintendo 64, the Wii U gamepad will be ready to rumble accordingly. And of course, both Nintendo DS and Nintendo 64 games can be played on the Wii U gamepad screen as
Oh,
well.
Super Mario
Keep in
64!
mind that the Wii U Virtual Console versions of Nintendo 64 games you've already purchased on Wii and transferred to Wii U will be available at the special discounted price of $2 each.
Okay.
Yoshi's Island
Cheaper.
DS will be released immediately after this announcement, as
Oh.
will the Nintendo 64 game, Super Mario 64. The following titles will also be available soon.
Mario Kart DS! Oh, if there was
Let's hear
DS
from David
download
Baker,
play
who's got some
for
updates
Mario
on
Kart DS
indie
on the Wii U,
titles.
oh, that would have been
Thanks, Bill.
awesome.
There's a lot of great stuff headed to the Nintendo eShop, so let's get right into it. Coming to Wii U this May, Adventures of Pip is a puzzle platformer set in a retro-inspired 32-bit world. Pip is the unlikeliest digital underdog, a single pixel able to absorb the pixels of his defeated
Oh,
enemies
that
to
looks
evolve
awesome.
into 3 different forms. Skillfully switch between each form while exploring 5 dangerous worlds to overthrow the evil Skeleton Queen. Rescue trapped villagers to unlock new shops, and don't forget to use your gamepad to quickly access your inventory or quick travel throughout the land. Octodad Dadliest Catch is a game all about
Octodad,
deception,
really?
not to mention destruction, and of course, dadliness, also known as fatherhood. In this one, you play as a dapper octopus masquerading as a human, and as such, you'll have to master simple everyday tasks made difficult by your unwieldy tentacles.
Oh,
All while
God.
keeping your cephalopodin nature a secret from your unsuspecting human family.
Can we get ice cream?
There's even a ridiculously silly co-op mode where up to 4 players each control a different tentacle.
Oh.
Collect neckties and learn about Octodad's secret life when Octodad, Dadliest Catch, flops his way onto Wii U this summer. The Mutant Mudds are back on Wii U and Nintendo 3DS, ready to soil the land in the sequel to the acclaimed original. Mutant Mudds Super Challenge contains 40 brand new levels filled with dimension-bending platforming fun that will have you
that's
hopping
gonna be
in
so
and out of the
confusing to me.
background to discover secret pathways
Oh, God.
and collect gems. Be prepared to bring your platforming skills because the challenge has been cranked up a notch. Best of all, if you buy the game on Nintendo 3DS, you can download it on Wii U for free and vice versa. And if you own the original, a loyalty discount will also be offered. In Don't Starve Giant Edition, you'll fight, farm, craft, scavenge, and do whatever it takes to survive in a wilderness filled with science, magic, and things that go bump in the night. Randomly generated worlds and the constant threat of permadeath will keep you on your toes.
Permadeath.
Luckily, your trusty gamepad will be with you to display your inventory and map, or to play the game in off-TV mode. Don't Starve Giant Edition will also launch with a special promotion. Every purchase gets you 2 copies of the game on Wii U. Send your second copy to a friend and they'll be able to embark on their own bizarre adventures. Before I pass it back to Bill, take a look at a number of other titles coming soon to the Nintendo eShop. Thanks, everyone.
Form 8. Okay. Dimension. I'm just gonna take off no. Star Wall. Huh? Off the dirt. Ninja pizza girl. Antipole DX. I really wish I had a Wii U. Oh, that looks scary. No, that's such a that looks so confusing. Space Hulk. Oh, I've seen that before. Don't remember where though. Doors. A lot of Wii U games. I'm saying that. I wonder what they have next. There's a lot of games for them to release.
For this next bit, let's start with a trailer.
Alice, don't tell me! Don't tell me! She's going to the crossfire! She's going to the crossfire! What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know what it is, but it looks so amazing! Please let this be a 3DS game. But it doesn't look like it's gonna be for 3DS. Yeah, this is a Wii U game. I want it. Alice, you are amazing. Pretty boys, pretty girls. This is absolutely amazing.
First off, thank you for waiting, everyone. It's been a long time since we announced this project, but the game you just saw is indeed the crossover between Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem.
Are you
that we announced
serious?
Back in January of 2013.
Oh
on
my
Nintendo.
god!
The role-playing masters at Atlas are developing a truly modern RPG, where everyday life exists alongside a secret world of fantasy, including characters from the Fire Emblem series.
Are you
I hope you're
serious?
looking forward to it. Stay tuned for more information on this
Are
title
you
in the future.
serious?
Now it's time for...
What? What?
As I was saying, now it's time for a new Wii U title that fans have been clamoring
This is Fire Emblem
for. In this
Cross
new entry of the Fatal Frame
Oh,
series,
Fatal
you
Frame!
play as one of 3 different characters,
Fatal
each with their own
Frame!
storyline set at the cursed tourist destination, Mount Hikami. Using the Wii U gamepad as your camera,
Fatal
you'll investigate
Frame!
different areas while soaking in the atmosphere. But occasionally, your camera will be used to fend off hostile spirits with bursts of action. Prepare for scares when the game haunts the US later this year. Keep your eyes peeled for more details, coming soon. Now let's dive into some Nintendo 3DS software, starting
Finally.
with the Nintendo eShop title, Box Boy. It's a charming
Box Boy?
puzzler from
That
the
was an actual
platforming
game?
masters at HAL Laboratory.
Because I thought that was, you know,
Across
leaked
the
because
game's
it's
black and
April
white
1st.
world, you'll discover a wealth of mysteries just begging to be solved. To do so, you'll navigate more than 150 stages full of interesting challenges using the main character's ability to duplicate his blocky body. With this technique, he can invent unique structures like the shielding afro, and then use them to protect himself, hit switches, and snake around environments like a boss. Whatever type of gamer you are, chances are you haven't solved many puzzles like these before, so figuring them out just feels good. And so does parading around in the block costumes you'll unlock along the way. Some of them even make you move faster, jump higher, and look as much like a ninja block as you feel on the
Ninja.
inside. Life's good when you're a ninja block. Box Boy will be available for purchase on the Nintendo eShop April 2nd. Next, the latest game in the Pokemon Rumble series, Pokemon Rumble World.
Yo, the leaks
It's a
are real.
fast-paced action game that you can download for free and start playing right away. It features more than 700 Pokemon from Pokemon Red and Blue through Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, some of which can even Mega Evolve.
Yo.
Making toy Pokemon attack is as simple as pushing a button. To advance in your journey, you'll square off against tons of wild toy Pokemon and defeat them to add to your collection. During your adventure, you'll travel to different areas on hot air balloons. Where you go depends on the type of balloon you're on. As you play, you'll acquire different balloons using items called Poké Diamonds, allowing you to reach more distant areas where you'll encounter new crops of wild toy Pokemon.
Yeah, I
There are
don't really
other
care
ways
about
Poké
this.
Diamonds age
Unless
in
they
gameplay.
a new
You can get
Pokemon
Poké
game.
Diamonds when you
No,
beat certain
7th gen.
stages, or even via
Then I'm gonna be
street
hyped.
or you can purchase them
Or
through
just-
the Nintendo
I'm moving
eShop
this up
using
here,
funds
so.
from your account, which you can access at a shop in Castletown, your adventurer's home base. Pokemon Rumble World will be free to download starting on April 8th through the
Yo,
eShop
that's
on
barely a
Nintendo
week
3DS.
away.
If you
Actually,
love
exactly
Mario,
a week away.
RPGs, or puzzle games, then the future is looking bright.
Mario
because 2
RPG.
brand new full-length RPGs are headed your way in a single package.
Oh,
Puzzle & Dragon
this
Z
game.
plus Puzzle & Dragon Super Mario Bros. Edition packs in 2 unique games at a great price. Each game is its own
$15
separate
each.
adventure with completely different stories, characters, and gameplay twists. Puzzle & Dragon Super Mario Bros. Edition begins with Princess Peach being kidnapped by Bowser.
Like
To rescue her
always.
This time, Mario and Luigi must take the Koopa King down by crafting the perfect team of his own minions. In battle, you attack enemies by dragging elemental orbs around the playfield to create matches of 3 or more for greater damage. Chain 5 or more orbs and you'll unleash a group attack on multiple enemies. Picking the right
Nice.
team is paramount. You'll choose a leader like Mario or even Boo Luigi, each of which has a
Boo
passive skill that is
Luigi,
used
ooh.
automatically. Companions have skills too, only theirs are activated manually after a certain number of turns have passed. To gain new skills, your companions can transform, which also increases their level cap. Items like the Super Mushroom or Goomba Coin cause transformations to occur, like a red Koopa Troopa riding on a Cheep Cheep. And that's just one game included in this package. The other half of your purchase nets you Puzzle & Dragons Z, which weaves a whole separate tale that sees you joining an ancient dragon research organization known as the Rangers. On your quest to save the world,
Okay,
you
that
encounter
might look
more than
interesting to me.
250 monsters, each of which can serve as your team leader, providing you with tons of strategic options. And by using chips gathered from defeated monsters, you can even evolve your monsters into new forms. With these evolutions come new skills, higher
Digivolution.
level caps, and different stats. Puzzle & Dragons Z plus Puzzle & Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition will claw its way to store shelves May 22nd, but you can pre-order it beginning today on Nintendo.com. If you can't wait that long, Puzzle & Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition will have a demo available April 30th on the Nintendo 3DS eShop.
Might as well
so
check
feel
that
free to
out.
try it out. For a really in-depth look at the game and what makes it so compelling, make sure to check out the new video on our YouTube channel that goes up today. Our next title is Attack on
Yo!
Titan. Humanity
Attack on
Unchained.
Titan! Attack
This
on
fast-paced
Titan!
action game, you
Oh!
play as characters from the popular manga and anime series.
Oh!
As an elite member of the Scout Regiment, you can experience the feeling of bringing down a Titan on your own or with friends in the
Attack
local
on
online
Titan!
4-player co-op mode, complete with rankings and leaderboards. The game also supports the C-Stick on the new Nintendo 3DS XL for
Yo!
smoother camera control. Finally, to inspire you to join the Scout Regiment when the game releases, the first 2 episodes of the Attack on Titan anime are now available in Nintendo eShop.
Wait, English
Attack on
dub
Titan,
was up
Humanity
because
Unchained
that
will be available in May, only on the Nintendo eShop.
really on the
The recently
eShop
released
only.
turn-based app you'd expect from our friends at Intelligent Systems. But if you haven't had the chance to try it yourself, feel free to download the demo. It's currently available on the Nintendo eShop. And remember that if you have a new Nintendo 3DS XL, you can tap compatible Fire Emblem amiibo like Marth on the NFC touchpoint to add that character to your roster, fantasy weaponry and all. If you weren't able to get a hold of a Marth amiibo, don't worry. We'll be releasing more Marth amiibo in May, so stay in the loop and don't miss your second chance. In related news, there's an update on the way to Codename Steam that will improve the player's experience, allowing you to speed up enemy turns by pressing a fast forward button.
Okay, that's
Specific
pretty good for
details will
people
be
who has it.
announced on our social media channels soon. In honor of literature's most famous trickster, we're starting an online public tournament called Hijinks, named for Tom Sawyer himself. This deathmatch tournament will run from today until April 5th. So if you want to participate, follow these steps to see how you stack up to the best of the best. There will be more tournaments in the future, so stay tuned. Top players in these tournaments will even earn special titles that are visible online. Next, I have some info on a new update to Street Pass Me Plaza. The software already contains several games crafted specifically with Street Pass functionality in mind. The last update in 2013 added 4 games to the plaza.
Yeah,
Now,
I
we're
really
bringing
want.
2 new games to the
Oh,
plaza.
okay.
The first one is called Ultimate Angler. In this fishing,
fishing?
game, the
Oh,
player
of
visits
course.
the Street Pass Islands to try and catch various fish with bait received from the characters via Street Pass. You'll have to pick the right bait to hook the fish you're trying to catch, and if it bites, reel it in. There are over 150
That
fish
doesn't
scattered
really
across
interest
the
me.
islands, not to mention several legendary monsters. The other new Street Pass game is Battleground Z. In this action game,
Reggie.
players receive items based on their Street Pass Me Plaza character's hobby and use them as weapons to beat down hordes of zombies. It all goes down in the city of Hobbyville, home to people who take their hobbies and zombie outbreaks very seriously. To rescue the citizens of Hobbyville, players will make the most of 26 makeshift weapons to best the zombies in each stage. Alongside these games,
That's kind of
we'll
interesting
also
to
be
me.
offering Street Pass Me Plaza Premium, which brings to the service even more ways to interact with Me characters. Street Pass Me Plaza Premium is a paid content which offers up new
Paid.
features like Street Pass birthdays. Now you can start filling in the dates of your Street Pass Me characters' birthdays on the new calendar, and also store up to 100 Mies of your friends or special Mies
No, got
in the
playing
new
Reggie.
VIP room. The new
They're the
update to
main
Street Pass
Nintendo
Me Plaza
people.
will be available on April 16th. Ultimate Angler, Battleground Z, and Street Pass Me Plaza Premium can each be purchased individually inside Street Pass Me Plaza once the update is complete.
$5.
If you purchase both Ultimate Angler and Battleground Z together, you can get them for a special discounted price.
$2 off.
The Nintendo 3DS family of systems already has a great library of role-playing games. One look around the internet and you'll find lots of gamer love for titles like Fire Emblem Awakening and Bravely Default.
Oh, I
The
need
fans
to
of
get
those
Bravely
games should prepare
Default.
themselves for a whole new dimension of RPG goodness.
Bravely
Because the role-playing
second.
swan song of the last generation
Well,
is
Xenoblade
brand new
Chronicles
again,
3D. Okay.
exclusively on the new Nintendo 3DS XL system. The new Nintendo 3DS XL version combines the original's amazing story, vast landscapes, and
Yep.
intense real-time battles.
I wanna
with
try
new
playing
features like
that.
the collection. Here you can view 3D animated models and listen to the entire soundtrack, even with your system closed.
Yeah,
It's time
but
for
it
the
uses
world
a lot of
debut
power.
of a new trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. Enjoy.
Let's check it out.
14 years since I found you on that mountain.
People complain like, oh,
Seems
it looks
like
bad.
yesterday.
It's on the handheld. What
I
you
owe it all to
expect?
you. If you hadn't found me that day, I wouldn't be here now discovering the world.
Now I think about it, that was when I found the Monado as well. This might be crazy talk, but maybe you and the Monado are part of some higher plan.
You think?
I just realized something. The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
Metal face.
Pay for what you've done! Get back here! No!
Seriously, it looks good for a handheld. For it.
Can't be. Unbelievable. Stick together, everyone. Now, Melia! I control it. By the light of the Monado, I will stop them.
End the war. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. April 10th, 2015.
Let's move on to the new
Fire
Emblem
Emblem.
for Nintendo 3DS,
Fire
which we
Emblem.
announced in the last Nintendo Direct. As in Fire Emblem Awakening, the
Yo,
main
they
character will
look
be a customizable
nice.
avatar created by the player.
They
However,
look
in that
freaking
game,
sweet.
The character you created was more like a second protagonist, or even a partner for the main character. This time around, for the first time in the series, your created character is the main protagonist of the game. Today, I would
Yo.
like to show you a new trailer that highlights some changes only made possible because the player is now the main hero. Please take a look.
The choices affect the outcome of the game. What if you could rid the world of... Yeah. She looks like Lucina. She sounds so beautiful. Fire Emblem If. Fire Emblem If. It looks so amazing.
よかった。
Toshido. Nor. Yo, it looks brilliant. Ah.
大丈夫？お兄ちゃん。
Oni-chan.
ご一緒できて嬉しいです。
Yeah, it's just like the Shin Gun test. You gotta choose your path. It makes the outcome.
お兄ちゃん。
Oh, I'm going with the girls with boobs. Which choice will you make? Oh, ninja! Yo, you're the worth the dragons! Yo, jiggle. Whoa, whoa. What? Fire Emblem F. Fire Emblem. Give us the title already. It's just called Fire Emblem. No, it's not.
There are two kingdoms at war, the peace-loving Hoshido and the glory-seeking Nor. It's up to the player to decide which side to take.
Well, of course, in one playing field, I'm gonna go with
sides to every story.
this side, and the other
In
with
this
the girl
game,
with boobs.
the path you choose ultimately decides your character's fate.
No, hello.
No matter what, the world and characters will be the same, but depending on the decision you make, the storyline, battles, and outcomes will be drastically different. On the Hoshido side, you'll experience a more traditional path as you work together with your allies to fend off Norian invaders. Because
basically
this
good
path
and
story
evil?
is more similar to past Fire Emblem games, it's a bit more accessible, even for newcomers. On the other hand, if you choose the Nor, you'll be forced to revolutionize an unruly kingdom from the inside, so the story will be slightly more complex, and the difficulty will be more challenging. The new Fire Emblem for Nintendo 3DS is planned for a 2016 release in North
Aw,
America. Stay
2016!
tuned for more information.
Man, I
in
bet
the future.
Japan's gonna get it earlier than us.
You may have heard something about these cards I'm holding.
AR cards.
Well, we're finally ready to show our hand. These cards feature characters from the Animal Crossing series, and you can use these cards in a brand new Nintendo 3DS game called Animal Crossing Happy Home Design. The game offers you
It's
a
not really
unique way to
interesting
interact
to
with
me.
your favorite animals from the series without doing chores. It's all about the home decorating and design aspects of Animal Crossing. In fact, animals
And
will
I bet
request
Chuck
the player to
Connor will
design
be
a house
making
for them,
gameplay of
one
this.
that fits their rather specific tastes. Then, it's up to the player to furnish and decorate their homes and meet the animals' request by designing them a home that suits their sense of style. That's where the cards come in. They're a new, more portable form of amiibo that doesn't require a figure.
So the cards are
If you have an
true.
Animal Crossing series amiibo card, you can tap it in to design a room for the animal on the card. After designing their room, you can scan additional amiibo cards to invite other animals to come visit their house, and then kick back and watch them have fun together or snap a photo. In other words, amiibo cards let you experience a different side of the Animal Crossing world than you normally see in the core series. The Animal Crossing series amiibo cards and the game Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer will be released this fall.
Okay.
Also release an NFC reader-writer accessory on the same day as Animal
Oh,
Crossing
finally
Happy
they're
Home
coming
Designer.
after that.
That way, you can scan amiibo
Nice.
on regular Nintendo 3DS and Nintendo 2DS systems
It looks
as well.
very different when they
We have a
first like
couple more
announced
announcements
it.
to make on an existing title that Mr. Iwata will cover. See you next time.
Where's
Hello
Reggie?
again. For today's final game, I have some new information about
The
downloadable
DLC,
content
right?
for Mario Kart 8.
Yep. Where are the killer eyes? Show me the murder eyes. The Kabuto Beetle. The Kabuto card. There's Elizabeth. No, I don't know. Don't even know her. And where's Right Bowser?
What you are watching right now is the new Animal Crossing course included in Mario Kart 8 DLC Pack 2. Here you find familiar elements and characters that make this course feel like a piece of the Animal Crossing world.
Yeah.
On this course, this season will change each time you race. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. Much like in
Nice.
Animal Crossing games, you can bask in a variety of seasonal vistas here. Plus, we put a lot of effort into the background music too. The background track is a souped-up racing version of the Animal Crossing theme recorded live in studio.
Oh, nice.
Mario Kart 8 DLC Pack 2 will include new racers, Isabelle, Villager, and Driverzer, plus 4 new
That
cars,
should technically count as
as
a
well
leaf.
as 8 new
So,
courses, including the Animal Crossing course you just saw. We are happy to announce that instead of in May, this pack will be released
April.
on April 23rd. In the future, we'll have more details about the cars and horses that are on the way. Alongside this release, more Mii Racing soon will be added.
Sonic.
These 9 new compatible amiibo characters will add costumes to the game. Please try on your favorite one and enjoy racing in style. We have one more announcement for Mario Kart 8. Please take a look.
DLC.
The Mario Kart series has been a part of many gamers' lives for over 20 years, ever since the debut of Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System in 1992. Each entry in the series has featured gameplay that appeals to kids and adults alike by offering 3 main racing classes. 50cc.
200cc. They're going now 200cc.
A speedier class that requires some skill and technique. 150cc, the fastest class, where finely honed skills are needed to compete with the best of the best.
200.
But now,
200.
200cc is here.
Yo. Yo, that's intense. That's some intense stuff. Yo, your eyes can't even handle it. Yo, that is some intense stuff. Of course it has to be free.
Ever since the original Super Mario Kart game, 150
Yo, add that to Super Mario Kart 7. It's available. It's capable too.
Whole new level, the 200cc class. Because it's so fast, you have to have a good braking skill around tight corners. It's Mario Kart.
You need good
like
drifting too.
You've never experienced it before. This not only applies to the new downloadable courses. Every course in the game will offer a 200cc class in local and online play. Alongside Mario Kart 8 DLC Pack 2, an update adding 200cc mode will be released on April 23rd. After downloading the update, you'll be able to enjoy this new 200cc class for free. Whether you think you can handle the speed or not,
You can handle the
try out
speed.
this new 200cc class of racing.
You can handle it.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Wait, is there something else? Something else? Nah. I guess that's it, guys. Like, thank you guys for watching my reaction video to this Nintendo Direct. So,
Hey everybody, welcome
no.
to the Nintendo Treehouse.
No Splatoon. So, like, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share with all your friends. Check out links in the description below. Give this video a like, you know, hype nuts. And I'll see you guys next time. Power out. Yeah. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. I also have other videos too, so check them out.